Today I'm going to talk about my Leatherman Crunch. Now let's get on with this video. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a super fantastic day wherever you are. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Johnny and I am a musician. That's right, but I like sharp things too. And what do we got here today is the Leatherman Crunch. I bought this one a few years back. I needed to add this to my collection, and I'm glad I did because I understand they are not making the Leatherman Crunch anymore. If you're wondering what the Leatherman Crunch is, it's a vice grip type tool. I put a little lanyard on the end, and the reason for that is I've also got a pocket clip on there. It's a Night Eyes pocket clip. Double-sided tape, fits perfectly on the Crunch. Many people who have come to my videos have seen this on many tools in my collection. I like it because it's removable. It's found a home on the Leatherman Crunch. I put it into my left jeans pocket and it sits in there just perfectly. A couple of size comparisons, I suppose. We'll bring in the, what is this, the T4, the Leatherman Free T4. And we'll bring in the SOG Power Pint. Give you a side view on all these. Put the pocket clips all on the same side. Kind of gives you an idea on the width. The Free is actually the widest. And the Crunch is a little bit heavier than the two aforementioned. Okay, so let's open it up. We'll get these pliers out first. That's like probably the most obvious thing to start with. I've got it set so that as soon as I open it, it goes into that locked position. Let's do a close-up on these pliers. And there's the tip. It's kind of unfortunate that these don't perfectly line up flush, but it's not bad. It does work. It's very functional. And we've got some cutters on the inside as well, with a bit of a notch. Well, let's bring it back out to where we were. Okay, also on the outside we've got some like a wire stripper. And this portion here is sharp on the inside. And what I'll do is bring over some wire and give it a shot. I'm not sure what this is. It's probably around 14 maybe, just guessing. Let's see if this works. Let's try it right about there. Yeah, works pretty good. Let's try snipping the, see if the, pretty nice clean cut on the Crunch. Let's do that one more time with the wire stripper. Make sure that it wasn't a fluke. I'm going to bring it in just a little bit closer. Make sure we get a good view of this. Now I'm not pressing down too hard. Maybe I didn't press down hard enough. I think if I pressed down really hard, it would cut. Ah, yeah. Let's just make sure that no wires came along with it, and they didn't. So I would say that's pretty good. What do you think? Let's try a little close-up on these pliers. That's one thing that they do is they'll pop off sometimes. I think there's ways to fix that, but let's avoid the notch. Let's try the notch first, actually. Yeah, not a big fan of the notch. Let's try it without the notch. And you can see it's not a bad cut. The vice grips themselves work pretty good. And you can see it's going to tackle something probably about 1 inch in diameter. I wouldn't go any more than that. While we got the pliers out, let's unscrew this bolt. And we've got this 1/4 inch driver. Let's take out some stuff from the old Altoids tin. Let's see what we got in here. Here's the ratchet driver. The ratchet driver is okay, but as far as I know, it will fall out. And let's try it with the nice fit on that 5/16 wood bit. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not coming out. And I think I've got a bit extender in here as well. Let's try that while we're here. Not wanting to stay in on its own. Not a big deal. Let's move that out of the way for now. Let's bring back this bolt. And I'm going to go through the inside tools here. All right, so the inside tools are all located on the, is that the wire cutting side? Let's open them up and see what we got. It's kind of like the outside tools like to come out first. Let's start off with the serrated blade. In a funny location, right? Now, I'm not going to use this really primarily for any of these inside tools because when you see all the other EDC stuff I carry, you'll know why. But let's go through these tools anyways. Good firm lock though. I mean, if I had to use this knife to open up boxes on a repeated basis, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Let's look at the file. We got a double cross grain, or a double 2 sides cross hatched, I guess, and then a single on this side, and a little bit of a cutter. Not too bad. I guess this could be used as a large flathead screwdriver. Not a lot of reach, probably about an inch and a 1/4 maybe. Right next to that, we've got a smaller flathead and cap lifter. I think to use the cap lifter, you have to use it in this fashion because the rest of the tool would get in the way. I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. And then right next to that, we've got a Phillips. It could be a number 1 or a number 2. Looks pretty good. I've not put it to its test or anything, but I have got a lot of different bits that I carry. So and then we got this one tool in here is just another flathead. Really reminds me of the original Leatherman. I can't remember the name of it now, the PST or something like that, which I've never shown you mine yet. So anyway, That's what you have on the inside. All the tools lock. Pretty good. Don't have an issue with that. I like its compact size, relatively speaking. Yeah, what's not to like about it? Let's show you a couple of things that I've done with it so far. I thought I'd show you what the pocket clip looks like in the front left pocket. It comes in and out of the pocket almost perfectly. Sometimes I like to carry it in the back pocket. Just give you an idea what it looks like. Not so bad. When you need it, just grab the lanyard and off you go. All right, so let me bring over a little wire. This is coat hanger, nice thick coat hanger. And I found that I used the Leatherman Crunch for this particular project. Got great grip. But what I did was I just heated it up with the old blowtorch and just kind of fashioned this thing. And just in case you're wondering what this is, it goes on the back of this pouch. Kind of got it fished through where the belt would normally go through. And it's designed to go on the belt like this. Kind of put that there just so to give you an idea. And the weight itself kind of keeps it in place. And of course the body and everything would be pushing against here so it doesn't go anywhere. I might fashion another one with maybe some kind of a snap system, but I haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet. And the reason for this is the jacket kind of comes here, so it doesn't bunch up. It's not sitting up high and the jacket going over top, which is kind of really annoying for me. Anyway, I could talk about this setup in another video, but I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. The Leatherman Crunch. I'm going to show you in another video coming up very soon on how I carry it, what I carry it with in combination with, into that EDC section. Anyway, let's close this video off. Okay, so in conclusion, I would say that if you can pick one of these up and it's something that you're actually interested in, I would go for it because I think they're going to be kind of hard to find coming up soon. I think having a small pair of vice grips in combination with whatever other multi-tool you might be carrying, you know, you could be carrying the Power Pint, which is a great multi-tool, but we don't have the vice grips. These have a lot of applications. It depends on what you do as well. I do a lot of cycling, so I like to have tools like this nearby. I've had to fix all kinds of weird things on my bike. They always break. Well, there you go. That's the Leatherman Crunch. Let me know what you think. And we're going to see you on the next video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye for now.